Welcome to the Leomatic Show.
Dude, oh, guys.
Look what we got today.
Guys, Leo. I have been waiting such a long time to do this video, guys, ever since I learned there was such a thing as Transformers alternators. And guys, it's a Dodge. Guys, our favorite truck in the whole world. And it's an SRT-10, which they don't make anymore, but that had, guys, a version of the Viper motor. And this is just awesome. It's Optimus Prime, one of our favorite characters of the show. Of course, everybody loves Optimus, right?
It's 2 in 1.
It's 2 in 1. It is a truck and a robot, of course. And guys, I'm gonna show you the packaging. I want to show you guys something really neat on this. Before we even get around to busting it open, I'm so thrilled to see this. I've been looking forward to this, guys, for such a long time, guys. Now this moment is finally here, and I feel like crying. I'm so happy. Not really, but I am pretty happy. So you can see Dodge Ram SRT-10 Optimus Prime. And we'll get a look at his good detail here in a minute, but...
And the seats and a driving seat.
The detail on this is amazing, guys. Just like Leo said, there's seats, a steering wheel, and look, Viper on the hood scoop. There's the Dodge symbol. Oh! And we gotta see what year this is, of course. And there's a red Autobot shield. Guys, I get a kick out of this packaging, and I don't know why. It's a 1:24 scale. I think that is so cool that they put that on there. They actually put the scale rating, because like most of the Transformers, they don't do that. But here it is, 1:24. I almost feel like just buying one of these and leaving it in the box. It's so cool. And of course, this is Hasbro. And
Hasbro did a good job.
We have the old Dodge licensing, which is grab life by the horns. So that was a while ago. I don't think they use that tagline anymore. And let's see, we have a flip down tailgate. Oh, you'll like that, Leo. And official licensed product of Dodge. And let's see, what year is this, guys? Oh, here it is, 2006, guys. This thing is 11 years old. And then there's some just random stuff on here. Guys, this is so cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut some of this tape so Leo can whip this open, and we will be right back. Okay, here you go, buddy. I got it started for you. Skippity bottle boo. Guys, Leo. Oh, what? Let me see that. Look at this, guys. Oh my golly goshkins. Look, there's Prime on the license plate. And look at that. Oh my gosh, these taillights. I'm in love, guys. This, I think, might be my favorite figure.
Oh, is that so?
Maybe.
Oh. Alright. Get this thing open.
We have so many cool Transformers, guys, but nothing quite like this guy. So let me see, what did you just throw out of there? What's that right there? No, not the other thing. Yeah, that, what is this? Guys, look at this. Look how the instructions come. They come in their old plastic sleeve, guys. That's tremendous. And we're just gonna leave that there because, you know what, actually, we might need to bust those up because I'm not sure if this is gonna be one we're just gonna be able to roll with, but we'll find out. Is it, okay, let's see how this is. Okay, guys, so this is taped in. Wow, these guys are serious about this packaging. Holy moly. And guys, I did not do a good job unleashing this thing for Leomatic here. So let me go to the drawing board here one more time, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, I think I did a better job this time, and we'll see how Leo does here.
Alright.
So guys, these have been discontinued for quite a while. This is a fairly rare toy, but if you can find this thing, oh my god. Look at this. They had a little. Oh, dude. Dude, what? Did you see this?
The doors can open.
Did you see this?
No.
Pretty cool. Look, check it out.
Oh, but dude.
Look, check it out.
Look at this. This is where he stores his weapon.
Look at the symbol.
Look at his weapon. Whoa, that is awesome. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you got going on over there? So guys, look at this. The door's open. Let's get this in the shot. Guys, the door's open. Oh, no way. The wheels move too? Can you steer it? Oh yeah, they kind of turn a little bit, guys. This is so neat.
And let's check out the opening tailgate.
All right. How's that? Does it fold down like hoist or Sergeant Cup? Oh, dude! It leaves a spoiler there and it folds down the tailgate. Oh my golly goshkins, guys.
Let's transform this baby.
How about this? Let's do a close up of the vehicle mode here real quick. And where are those parts that you took off right there? Where do those go?
These?
Yeah.
Look, so you open up this.
Uh-huh.
And after you do that, you can store the weapon in here.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Oh, that's swift. Wow, guys, that is so cool. So, guys, this is going to be a different kind of video. Oh, baby!
do you want to see him in?
So, you guys, look at this. It's almost like there's a steering mechanism. It doesn't go in here, but oh my gosh, that is neat.
Look at it,
So
makes
you guys
the
can
gun
actually
too.
pose it
Look,
like this.
makes a gun.
Oh, guys, you see that? Oh, that's cool. Here, let's see the gun here real quick. Guys, check this out. Oh, whoa, what's that say? Oh, this is it says Viper. So this is actually, oh, this is the motor. Whoa, and it makes a gun. Oh, that is cool. Dude, that is so swift. Okay, guys, so check it out. Rims are money. Rims are money. Look at this. Look at, you guys see this? Look at this. Here.
The rims are money.
Look at that, guys. Rubber tires. See those things spinning? Oh man, this is awesome. Oh, and they're pegged in. Guys, they're steel pegged in. And the center caps even have, it's either a ram, which is what the Dodge came with, or it's, no, I think that's an Autobot, actually. Which, guys, I'm not going to ruin the surprise, but guys, keep tuned to our channel for a surprise along those lines. And, okay, so you can see the SRT-10. Look at these taillights. Guys, Hasbro should always do this with the taillights. Look at these taillights. Look at this. Look at the detail in this, guys. This is incredible. Leo's going to show you how to transform it in a second as soon as I quit gushing over it. But look at the front of it. The detail here is intense. And here you can kind of see part of the transformation. And I think where Leo is saying is the gun goes in. Oh yeah, it does. It goes in that bay right there, which makes part of the Viper motor. The hood does not lift up especially high though, so the hinges are a little bit different here, but this is definitely how the Dodges open their hoods, with the grill attached to the actual hood piece itself. There's the scoop, there's the Viper. Look at these headlights. Look at these headlights. These are on. These are 100% on. 100% on, guys.
Let me do this transformation.
Yeah, we're gonna do. I'm sorry, Leo. I'll let you do the transformation, guys. Look at the mirror. Look at the mirror. It actually has chrome on it. And guys, check it out. There's the speakers. Guys, this door is right on the money. Right on the money. And let's see what's behind there. Okay, behind the seats is nothing. But let's look at some of the detail. Well, we can see part of a robot in there. But that's okay. Let's check out the other side. The other side. Oh, okay. We got to peg that back in. You know what? Actually, let's leave that off right now. Okay, guys. You can see it's clear acrylic back here. And the seats, I don't know if they fold back and forth, but they do swivel. Oh, what? They swivel. Well, that's weird. Okay.
I think that's part of
and you can see here's the turn signal handle. There's the steering wheel. There's some radio and stuff there. There's the shifter. It's a floor shifter right there, guys.
And
look at this thing. Yep. We'll get to the transformation in just 1 second, guys. Look, there is a storage console in the middle of this thing, guys. The detail, I've seen worse detail, guys, on actual display stuff. Like just on die-cast toys. I've seen worse displays. Look at this grill and the windshield wipers. Look at that alone. Guys, it's got a bed liner in it. It's got the spoiler right here, and you can drop the gate as Leo showed you. Guys, this thing is intense. Intense. Okay, guys, I wanted to show you something. I just put this back on. But this is kind of cool. Look at this. So if this pops out, guys, you can actually slide this in. You can slide this out, attach it back, look, and then the door doesn't fit. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Guys, look at how well this rolls. Watch this. Coming into your camera. Catch it, Leo. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, you guys didn't see it. Here. Catch it right at the edge. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. All right, guys. Just roll it, Leo. Roll back and forth a little bit. Yeah. Okay, guys, you see this? You see how well it rolls? Oh, it's so awesome. Guys, this is definitely my favorite truck.
Let's open up.
Guys, this is my favorite Transformer, I think, at this point.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, it's so.
So, let's transform this thing, shall we, kids? First thing, let's turn it into the gun. So basically, see that motor turns into this cool little gun. Okay, that's the gun. Now let's get on to the figure.
Yeah, let's see the gun. Okay, so this either turns into the
let's start out with the grill, kids.
intake for the engine, and that will notch in right here, and then it also tabs in right here, and we'll go over that part when we do the other, when we transform it back out of vehicle into robot mode.
Let's do that now.
Okay.
So the first thing is you want to just put that, and then basically all you do is grab at those. No, that's
Okay.
what you want to do first.
All right, we're all done.
No, and the second part is you want to get out this first door because it'll kind of see that's what happens.
Yeah, these doors like to fall off, so that's okay. We don't actually need the door for the transformation. We can just put you can just put the doors on like right at the very end. And in fact, it's probably a little bit easier to transform if you don't have doors in the way. One thing about this is that looking at this and kind of how this transformation is going to go
See, then you
with all these different panels. Personally, guys, I think this is more of a display piece that can transform. I don't think it is meant to be transformed a lot, certainly. It's like something you transform and display, and so on and so forth. I don't think it's necessarily meant to be like one of the other ones where you can transform it back and forth a zillion times. This one is not quite cooperative in that respect.
And I learned something on this figure. See, sometimes these like to pop off. You need to be careful. See, and the fingers move too. See, look at that.
Oh wow, yeah. So I mean, I think these are it's as a display piece. I think it's awesome, but it's definitely like one step away from I think probably a die cast.
I'm doing the honor hunting.
But this is actually good detail for the engine, even of a die cast. I mean, this you can see, guys. This looks really, really good.
That's what you have to do. Now we'll play this. It looks so cool, robot. Relatively, I think it's really cool.
Okay, guys. So you can see this. You're basically just splitting these parts here, and we'll go over a lot of this when we do the close-ups, getting the footsies out and everything. And honestly, guys, so while Leo's doing that, if you take a look at him, what he's going to wind up in robot mode, this is not honestly super impressive. So I think probably this will be something that will be awesome to keep in vehicle mode, because obviously we love those trucks. But
see, all you do is just get the you want to just get the tops.
Okay.
The tops will lead out to the feet, and that will be good. See, that's how you pretty much want to do it. You put that down and see, that makes the foot.
Okay.
This is going to look pretty good in robot mode. There's not actually too much to this. It's really like what I would expect to do for the transformation. that makes this leg. That looks really kind of impressive to me. And all you do is keep that open.
Yeah, and I would say he's about as big as a Voyager class in robot mode.
All you do is you gotta grab it inside. But this will be in your way after.
Yeah, you guys you'll be able to slide the entire fender section out. But this is an older figure, so that might be a little bit stuck. So we might have to jump in here and help Leo do that part.
And these coming off. Really
Yeah, those are just little plug-in things. High detail, but honestly, like parts come off of this thing way too easy. But like I said, it's meant to be a display piece, so not something that is a hammer, you know, like a toy that you're, you know, transforming back and forth a zillion times.
Yeah, not one of those.
Okay, so guys, you can see this. There is nothing to hold this into this joint here necessarily. It's just basically held there by tension, and we'll plug that in here. And so, real quick here, the part that Leo needs to slide out is this right here, and these things are just, they get a little stuck. So if you can come in from inside here and just kind of wedge it out.
Now that's one.
And then from there, they just get a little stuck, so that's all.
See, and then what you do after this, oh yeah, and then you bring on the head, and then this is what you do. All you do is bring that down. You're pretty much done.
Alright, let's take a look at him.
This is what he's looking like in robot mode.
Okay guys, and we'll take a look at robot mode, and we'll do close-ups real quick because we probably are not going to be seeing them too often in this mode. This is a cool idea, but I like the classic Optimus robot mode better. This I think is just okay. Like, it looks like he's just got these huge pieces of body parts.
See, that's how you...
From the back it actually looks not horrible. Not great either, but not horrible. And I mean, you can just see there's body panels everywhere on this thing. Optimus I think works better as a
See, this is
semi-truck.
That's what you do.
Okay.
And then you bring that...
Can you give him his weapon?
Yeah. See, basically that's how you transform him into robot mode. And I think it's pretty impressive.
Okay, let's take a look at him in robot mode. Let's take a close up here after you get the gun on him.
Let me put the gun
And we'll even put the door back on too, guys, so you can take a look at it.
Without the doors, it kind of looks weird with the doors. I will admit that.
Yeah.
Look, and this is pretty cool.
And this is basically how he holds the gun, guys. So you can see his, this actually, you think needs to get tucked underneath. Okay, so you can see there's his face sculpt. Face sculpt, I think, is really good. Definitely Optimus, but you can see he's in real danger of getting covered by the hood when he's standing there. So this is a little bit big. This is okay. The other door would go here. He swivels really well. Like, I think you can get decent poses out of this guy. He can rotate and shoot. His legs, I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is not the best version of Optimus I think we've ever seen. I think this is an okay version, and it's kind of neat that he transforms like this, but you can see from the side is kind of goofy. I guess no, side isn't bad. You know, back's not too bad, just a lot of body parts. I think it's okay. I think his robot mode, guys, is really okay-ish. You can see the tires and all the other parts to it. I can see why they didn't do a whole lot with keeping it this way. I mean, these things are an okay thing, but I don't know. What do you think about him in robot mode?
I love him.
You love him in robot mode?
Okay, now let's take...
It looks so party. It's just so many parts to it.
Yeah, but this kind of does... What it reminds me of is... It kind of reminds me of a leader class. It it doesn't remind me of a leader class so much, but it does remind me of a masterpiece.
Yeah, it has a lot of parts to it, that's for sure. There's a lot of really high detail. I mean, you could maybe even consider it that.
The first thing is you want to just get this in, because it'll kind of have a problem at the end if you don't snap it in when you're about to do it in the back end. These things does have a little issue. So let's get this back in the vehicle then. Let's get this back in the vehicle mode. How's that sound, kids? This is how I think you do it. You need to match it, so it looks like that. But the first thing is you need to flip this up so you can fit the feet in. Once these feet are in.
Okay, let's take a look at that here real quick, guys. Let me show you that part. We're going to try to do our close-ups a little bit differently here with this one, I think, just because this isn't where we're going to transform. So his feet's basically go in here, and it's a matter of just flipping them around from where they were and stowing and going. And from there you can see there's tabs right here to plug in the box, and come up here and plug the spoiler in.
This looks like a motor, guys. This does definitely look like one of the motors.
Yep.
Like we have.
Okay, and then from there, Leo's gonna go through some more of this.
See, and then the back part, all you do
And you unfold the cab.
This is how you kind of do this. And then all you do is then you flip that back. And then you just do that. And basically, and these go in. But these have a little technical issue too. See, look at that. I think this is an easy plug-in, it's not.
Right, so there's a little trick to that part, and actually let me just show you that here real quick. Okay, so I think we're getting a little too far ahead here, guys. So let's just say we have this like so. Leo's already turned around Optimus's head, which is fine. Let's get this part out of here.
Yes, so
you want to keep these wheels as spread apart as possible, okay? And then come up here, get his hood out of the way, and then from here...
I'm going to do all the dirty work from here.
Okay, from here, what we're going to do is we're going to push these pieces back in. So you can see where they slide. So those need to go back in, and they are very sticky. Okay, so there we go. And this one, like so. Okay, now you can see the cab is starting to come together. So I like to unfold the seats because it gives me a better frame of reference when you do this part. And basically what you're going to do is fold this down.
Alright, it's my turn.
So this looks like this. And fold this part down so it looks like this.
It's my turn, and that is a troublemaker.
Alright, and then, so once we get this in, the fenders will kind of line themselves up a little bit. Not great, mind you, but a little bit. And then, so that his fists are going to need to go like this. You might as well just turn those. Okay, so you can see from here we're starting to have the cab get put back together, and you can spin the seats like so. Alright, and then we're going to turn this back over to Leo here in a minute. So from here, these have to go all the way down, okay? Because if they don't, you won't be able to get this together. Okay, and from here, so here's the part Leo is talking about, notching these parts in. So it helps if you take one, okay, take one side, plug it in, and then come over to the other side while still holding the first side, and then from there plug it together. And that is often easier, as you can see, said than done. And let's see if we can try it. Okay, so there we go. We've got it able to be plugged together like so. Now one thing with these parts here, this part, you can see there's that little pilot hole right, oh boy, can you see that, guys? See the hole right here? See if I can see that hole right there. This part right here has to go in that little hole. So to do that, I find it easier to put that like so, and then just drop that in. And of course his fist is now coming out. As Leo was saying, parts come off this guy is super easy, like way too easy. Okay, and from there we'll come over and we're going to do it to this side as well. Okay, and there, like so. So this is how this will look without the door. And then of course once you get to the box, these will just notch it in even more securely. Okay, so that's how you get that part together from there. And of course when you take it apart, you already saw me take apart, that's the main part, is to get your fingers into these grooves right here against this gray and push outwards. Okay, and let's put this part back on and give this back over to Leo. Okay, buddy. Now what do we got?
Alright. So, next thing you want to do is you want to leave that out and kind of get this part in. And this will be a nasty part.
That part is actually kind of easy, guys. As long as you make sure to remember to get your front wheels spread all the way out, it will fit very precisely in there.
This is going to be easy. See? That's easy.
So if you don't tab it in correctly, as Leo just didn't do, it'll fall out like that. And let's take a second to show you guys how that goes. Okay, so this is what you want this to look like. You want it spread out all the way in this thing in front. And then you see there's this little tab right here, that little blue tab, that goes into this. So, middle part goes into that sort of groove thing there, and plug it in like so, and there you go. That's what it looks like inside.
Alright, now it's time to pass it over to me.
Okay, so we're going to get that out of the way. And I'm going to put the other door actually on for Leo while we're right here, so he can have that as well. And to get the doors back on, all you do is, you can see there's a little slide, just slide it all the way over and pop it back in like so, and then just push the door. Okay? Alright.
Right, so next time you want to actually follow what we're doing right now. Okay, so now that we plug these in, when we plug these in, all you do is you get that part, the hood in, and then for this part you just get it in and to have these parts on. Sometimes that they want to come loose. And
yeah, the front part needs honestly a lot more things to put it together because it just doesn't hold it very well together. It doesn't notch in together very well, so you have a lot of loose panels. That's the one downside to this thing with transforming it, is that it's super fussy when you put it back together. See,
Optimus Prime was the leader of the Autobots, and now he's the destroyer of your transformation.
Yes, indeed. So you can see we got to pull the wheels out a little bit more in the front, and it's still not lining up very well in the front. This is something that you'll be fighting with a lot with this figure if you elect to transform it, and this is kind of one of the parts I'm not a super big fan of. In vehicle mode, it's awesome, but getting it back and forth, like this transformation, honestly guys, is kind of a pain.
Oh no, it crashed on the back.
But yeah, you can do really cool crash videos with it. So you can see here, Leo's got it transformed back together. You can see that, let me show him this. You can see there's misaligned body panels from right here. You come over on this side, this one is also misaligned. And the hood, the easiest way to do this part here is to try to get under the fender, like so, and then just push down. And occasionally that will tab back in, most of the time it won't. You can see this is not, well, you can just take the bumper off, I guess. You can see this is not being cooperative in any respect, even without the bumper. So I'm not super in love with what they did here as far as getting this to hold together. You can see it's not doing a good job of that at all. It's just really fussy trying. You have to have everything, I think, super precise and lined up, and we might be missing something like that. I'm not 100% sure what the problem here is, but anyway, so this in vehicle mode is fantastic.
Let's put the bumper back on.
This in robot mode, a lot less fantastic, and the transformation is honestly, guys, not good at all.
Not fantastic.
No, not even a little bit fantastic. So we're gonna throw the bumper back on here real quick.
And then we have the full vehicle mode. Now let me take a look at that.
And this is, see these, this all it has is these two tiny pegs, and they are not cooperating. At all. There you go.
See, this guy can always do this, and you're not expecting it. When you're not expecting it, there'll be lots of problems.
Yep. Yeah, anyway guys, transformation is a pain, but vehicle mode is awesome. Like I said, I would get it just for vehicle mode. We'll probably take this one apart, and before we display it, we'll probably go through each individual thing to make sure it's completely lined up, because I think that's part of what the problem here is. But it's not a pleasant transformation by any stretch of the imagination, and honestly, it looks kind of, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it in robot mode. I think it just looks okay. Anyway guys, that's gonna do it for us this time. As always, we appreciate you guys coming by, spend some time with us, checking it out, hanging out.
See, this is
Guys, if you have any of these alternators, if you have this one, leave us a comment, let us know.
This alternator looks so awesome. And
yeah, vehicle mode, it is good. It's a good red, it's a good high detail on it. Parts of this are fantastic. The transformation just honestly sucks. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy the video, please give us the old thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the bell if you would like to be notified of our newest content. That looks really cool. You can follow us on Twitter as well for that. Guys, if you want to leave us a comment, what's your favorite Optimus? Do you have one of these? Is this something you guys would be interested in? Give us a holler, let us know.
Our truck is broken down.
And okay, well, looks like we have a broken down truck. We have a calamity here. Anyway guys, the back of this is awesome. It's still my favorite Transformer just because there's so much detail on this, including cool taillights and graphics on the back. Anyway guys, that's gonna do it for us this time. We will see you all next time. Bye bye.